Welcome everybody to my New Orleans vlog. It's gonna be a time. Buckle in. Okay, I know you guys want to see the swag. You've seen my hat. It's very cool. The playmat is very similar to the LAIC one. Obviously, we've got the North America. Similar kind of design concept, just different Pokemon, which is really cool. I really enjoy it. It's not my kind of playmat. Like, I'm a cutie girly. I love my cute things. The Flutter Mane's really nice. I love Roaring Moon, but I don't think it's quite my style of playmat, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it ultimately. Again, the deck box is super cute. I actually really like this deck box, and I do use these kind of plasticky deck boxes, so I will be using that. I apologize that my nail came off. This is actually my favorite part of the swag kit this time, which it usually isn't, but the pin badge. Oh, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's so sparkly, like the gold on it. That is so gorgeous. It is just divine. The sleeves, again, they're cute. I will just use them for sleeving things in my binder. They're not going to be used for a deck. They're a bit too in your face for me. And then I think you need to ready yourself for this one, quite frankly. Why? Who signed off on this monstrosity? This is an official product. Look at this. Why has it got round ears? Why is it a teddy bear? Why? It has no tail and he's had too much pie. He's got strange claw hands, the claw. Like, I don't understand who this is aimed at. It is so weird. These were being given out at the Pokemon Center. I think you had to spend a certain amount of money. All I bought was like a t-shirt and a plushie because there wasn't a lot in the Pokemon Center that was unique from UIC to NAIC this year. So I just kind of grabbed a couple of bits because I was there. I'd waited in that heckin' long queue. So I was staying, but I don't know, this is monstrous. This is monstrous, but in a weird way, I kind of love it. I don't know what to do with it, honestly. I'm tempted to give it away on the stream. So if you'd like that, I guess leave a comment. If you want a monstrous official bear, you can have it. First thing that happened when I got to New Orleans, I got drenched in a freaking tropical storm. I was so wet, so soaked completely through. I had to go to Walmart and buy new shoes. But let's get into the event. Oh my goodness. New Orleans, what a magical place. The food was spectacular. The venue was amazing, well air conditioned. Big props to that because it was warm. We went and grabbed our badges. They were very cute this year. They of course had all the usual suspects. We had Pikachu, naturally. Yes, I got over my fear of the Pikachu there. We're okay. The previews. Are these not so aesthetically pleasing? Look at that Shaman hat. Look at that Bulbasaur Plowpot. We stood in the queue for the Pokemon Center for quite a while. We met some friends. Let's go. And of course, now, unfortunately, the Pokemon Center was not that different. I mentioned it before, but they did have some spectacular pieces on display. We had this kind of mountain. I can't remember what it was called, but I've got the Ocean of Friendship version in my studio. It was beautiful. Spot all the Pokemon on there. Ethan was so thrilled there was a Shuckle on display under the little cave there. You kind of get these really fantastic perspectives of the Pokemon Center products. I definitely recommend going to a Pokemon Center or a pop-up Pokemon Center if you can. They always have these beautiful products on display, and sometimes you can't get these in like your region as well. Now, I don't have any use for these floaties, but I require absolutely every single one of them. I need them so bad. Which is your favorite? Because I couldn't decide. I actually grabbed that Pumpkaamy shirt. That was the one I bought. I really loved it. It's so soft and comfortable, and I love cropped shirts, especially in the heat in the summer. These Mousehold sold out so quick. The Mousehold and Tanamouse plushies all went. And these are some more previews of upcoming products. I really like the Unknown cap. And then this playmat. Oh, you can see me zooming in. I got so excited at that Ghosty Types playmat. I'm going to be grabbing that as soon as I can. There's these sweet pin badges as well. I like the Porygon and the Shuckle. And then these guys, of course, the Belly Button Coco Squishmallows. But the Dragapult skateboard was what really drew me in. We went on to some barbecue food. It was absolutely spectacular. However, I just couldn't eat all of it. I was surprised how filling it was. absolutely the best mac and cheese I've ever had. That fly was so rude. I told him to go away. I don't really care though. It's, what are we expecting? Flies do exist though. I had some cocktails. They were amazing. Gave the lady at the bar a nice tip. We saw friends! We saw the lovely Goomy. We saw some of my friends from Girl Power. We caught up with Steuben and Gazerbeam.
We're washed up.
Yeah, great news though. Listen. Gus to Win is coming back.
No, it's not. No.
Because the Gus to Win podcast.
No. Y'all couldn't pay me enough to work with this guy anymore.
He's a real scammer. And we, of course, caught up with my lovely Sophia and Tyler. I got to meet the real Sunny Games. Oh, I'm sorry, that's an old name. Sunny Games TCG. Let's go. Honestly, it was a great time. I had a fantastic tournament. I didn't place as well as I was hoping to, but I gotta say all my opponents were so friendly and amazing. I think something that I realized was once I was out of day 2 contention, I was just doing my best to help my opponents have as much fun as possible, and I made some amazing friends. Look, oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. We got to see Danny, always amazing to catch up with them. The aesthetics of the hall this time were on point. They had this like chill area. They called it the kids area, but maybe it's just because I'm a big kid, I enjoyed it too. The prize wall looked like a Pokemon Center in-game, which I was obsessed with. And the prizes that were on it were really, really worth the ticket value. So playing side events was really worth our time. But just look at how relaxing this space is. It's really open. It kind of settled my anxiety to know that I had somewhere to go and just relax if I needed to. It was very soft, very plush. And they had that cool photo wall. It was actually a chalkboard and people were able to kind of draw their own Pokemon on it. And there was often a camera filming them drawing. These are more skateboards that are on the way. Again, I'm kind of obsessed with them. I need to learn to skate. Who's teaching? I met so many amazing friends, and I even got this beautiful coloring page from my new friend Lucy, who just absolutely knocked it out of the park. I brought this home. It's on my fridge. It's prized possession now. So thank you so much again, Lucy and her family, for coming and saying hi to me a few times during the event. Everyone that I met was so amazing. It was incredible to put kind of those friendships first and see everyone. I can't wait to be back after my first US event. I'm now hooked, so they better bring the flight prices down because I want to come back already. But honestly, if you ever want to chat or say hi at an event, I'm not shy. Please come and say hello. It's totally fine. I absolutely do not mind. It's so fun to get to know everyone in this community and make more friends. So please come and say hello. It's totally fine. And hopefully I'll catch a lot of you at the next one. But to wrap up, honestly, NAIC was a fantastic experience. I kind of had to rush home in the end, so I didn't get to see everyone I wanted to, so I'll definitely be back. Luckily, everything at home is completely fine now for anyone who was wondering on updates. My cat got really sick while we were in New Orleans. She's fine now. Everything's great. Treatment went down. A blast. We're good. It was so worth it. So she's a happy lady again. So for anyone wondering, we're all good in this household now. Everything is settling down, hence our YouTube content is back. Thank you so much. If you haven't already dropped a subscription, please follow me over here and on Twitch, where you can usually find me multiple times a week. So if you want to come hang out, chat, ask questions, and just be a sociable being, then you're welcome to come over and say hi. We also do a lot of giveaways on the channel, as I mentioned, with the Monstrous Bear. So let us know if there's anything specific you'd ever like to see on the channel. I also reserve a lot of playmats I don't use for milestones, so if you do like the NAIC playmat, I'm not the biggest fan of the world, and not because it's not a beautiful design, just it isn't my girly pop vibe. So if you'd like to win that in the future, then obviously make sure that you keep an eye on my socials and stay tuned. Thank you so much, everybody. I will catch you on the other side. Subscribe, like the video. He compels you. That is all. What is this monstrosity? What is this monstrosity? What is this monstrosity?